Hello. This video tutorial you're about to watch will show your group how to create a precipitation graph which shows how many inches of precipitation your tree experienced each year since its birth here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. To begin, you're going to want to click on the precipitation graph leaf, which is attached to the map branch in the homepage. Now, click on Download File under where it says Precipitation Graph. This will begin to open the Excel file. Bottom left, you'll see the precipitation graph on an Excel icon. Click on this to begin opening the graph. At the top, you're going to want to click Enable Editing, which will allow you to enter numbers within the Excel file. The graph you see here is a default graph for 30 years of precipitation here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Let's say your tree isn't 30 years old, though. Let's say you have an 18-year-old tree. Under number of tree rings, you're going to want to enter 18 and then hit enter. And a graph corresponding to 18 years of precipitation in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania has now been created. Now that the graph has been created, you'll want to use these data points to see if they match the thickness of the light-colored tree rings in your core sample. Before you do this, though, you should notice that there are two sets of data. Blue, which shows a full year of precipitation, and orange, which shows only precipitation for the months of the growing season, which is where the light-colored tree ring is actually growing, from April to September. After September, it stops growing. The reason I included this orange line is because it actually will match the data better. This is because the blue line includes a lot of rainfall, which isn't adding to the growth of the light-colored ring, such as heavy rain in the fall and snow in the winter. The purpose of including both of these lines is just to show you that when you're looking up data, to always be careful to choose the options which give you the most accurate results towards what you are looking for. Now, let's compare this precipitation graph to your actual tree rings. You'll notice on the growing season line that in 2011, you have a high point in rain. This should mean that in 2011, if you look at your tree rings, there should be a thicker light-colored ring. And in 2002, there was only 14.6 inches of rain. This is the lowest amount of rain within your graph. And that means that there should be a thinner tree ring in 2002 if you count the number of tree rings to that point in time. Make sure to take notes to see if the thickest and thinnest lines in your tree core match the lowest and highest rainfall in your graph. Be sure to mention if they matched in your final presentation.